Oh yeah.
Curveball there, clipped the outside black for a called strike.
No, it's perfect time.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike two.
Me.
The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty
I might
pitcher's
get benched
pitch
a few
right there.
games,
Most
but
guys
fuck it.
strike out on that one. He was able
What are
to
they
scramble
gonna
out
do?
a little
Bench me
bit
for
to give him
preseason
another
games?
chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eddie Rosario goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Yeah, but they would just sit there
Might have
like,
been
oh
taking
shit.
all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the
Well, I don't
strike
know
zone any
because
better.
it's a new kid,
You
so
can bet he
no one
wants
knows
that
him.
one
You
back
know what
at
I
the
mean?
plate.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled as swing, and there are 2 away now.
What?
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Just
Who
gets
was
a
he?
piece of it, strike 1.
Kid,
Ready
Michael.
for his
That
first
kid,
at
dude,
bat of
he's
this
a
early season
that
contest.
dude's something. He thinks he
The
runs the
1-1.
school. Like, I'm dead ass. He goes
Strike
around
number
telling
2.
people that he runs the school. Like, he thinks that, you know, he's a
And
big
he
shot
lays off
on
the
that.
pitch outside as they
Because
draw
he does
even at
drugs
2-2.
and he smokes weed and drinks alcohol. And, he's got a lot of property around here.
Waved at and missed for
So he
the
thinks, you know.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Josh.
Nothing but problems,
Pitch
dude.
hack in here, and that's
This
the
is
first
what
strike.
fucking high school gets you.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh no, for you it didn't start.
Here
You
to
gotta,
start this
the
at-bat.
first
It's
few
0-2
years,
now.
Jesus Christ. What grade are you now?
Swing right there.
Ninth?
That pitch wasn't even
Cool,
close.
9th grade,
And the
that's when it
offset,
all
I'm not
comes
sure
down.
right now if
I
I'm
mean,
the
I'm sure
pitcher,
you've
you
had
can
some
probably
bullshit
throw anything
already in
you
7th
want
and
up there.
8th
This
grade,
guy's
but
gonna swing
Jesus
at it.
Christ.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number
All
1.
kinds of crazy shit. Especially with bitches, dude.
Standing
Crazy
in
shit,
now,
man.
Cesar Hernandez.
That's what I'm talking out of bounds.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's back into second here safely.
Yeah, watch my live on YouTube. I got one viewer right now.
Right.
Harper.
And now Bryce Harper. As
Oh, I thought that was
curveball here
gone.
to start the at-bat.
Someone
It's
just
strike
this
1.
dude threw a
He's
curveball
definitely
to
off
Bryce
to a
Harper.
fast
He
start
was
in the
dead.
early part of the season. That
1-1.
misses wide. One
Yo,
ball
this
and one
jersey
strike.
combo is fire. I wish they did this in real life.
Now a
The count
swing and a
is
miss
1
at a
and 2.
slider for a strike. Misses,
That's off the
ball
plate.
2.
Ball 2.
Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing on and missed that
Run him
time, and
up.
that'll be out number 2.
Swing and a miss.
Batting
strike three.
fourth, the first baseman, Reed.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento
Okay.
product, Reese Hoskins, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
My luck.
When did your mom get home?
Out towards shallow right. Cruz has it in his tracks,
Yeah,
and the inning is over.
I remember I was out with my friend. She texted me.
Did she buy a house?
I don't know.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins,
She's definitely really close to home.
He swings and hits it foul off
It's
to
like
the
right
right
in
and out of
between
play.
a player coming
And he's
up, so.
definitely
Oh,
off
that's
to a
cool.
fast start in the
It's
early
like
part of the
it's
season.
1-1.
And a pitch in
Well, you
the
never
third
know.
as he
By the
lays
time
off.
you
It's
officially
1-1.
move in, Uncle Eric's will be in
Zero.
New
Helping him
York.
out here as he swings and misses to fall
I got
behind
count
the
1
ball
and
in
2.
2
Girlfriend
strikes.
not be at his house.
Exactly.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball.
And
That's
that one
down.
misses badly. It's ball 2.
Either pugs or bulldogs, something.
There's a
Ball
breaking
down.
ball, but it's
3-2.
laid off
No,
and
we'll
doesn't
just get a
find the
girl that has
zone.
a poker.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hit
saying.
hard on the ground to first. And he'll take
He's
this to
out.
the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
that is it.
Here's John.
On
Part of the
YouTube,
plate
I
for
think it was-
strike
was it
1.
last night
He's
or
ready
the
for
night
his
before?
first at-bat of this early
And
season
someone
contest.
commented, right? And it was
Pretty
like
unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2
One ball.
strikes in a
something.
row.
What the hell's
Typically,
that
those
mean,
are
right?
some of the most aggressive
And I'm
batters in the
trying to figure
lineup.
it out. Well, apparently it's a link.
Hit
So
on
I
the
click
ground
on
out
it. You know
for
what pops
short.
up?
What?
And there's
Some
out
naked
number
bitch
2.
with tits. Jesus Christ. I don't want to get fucking viruses.
Here's
I mean, it's
CJ
nice,
Cron
but you know
now.
what I mean?
First base.
He'll take one on the inside corner at the
0-1's the
knees.
count.
It's strike one. He'll
I
work
can't
on
wait
keeping
to
this
fucking
top
meet
of the
this kid.
second
I
alive.
want to like knock him out.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Dude, I'm definitely gonna have people hyping me
Nope.
up.
Blowing
Got the
away
ball.
with that one. It's 1-2.
Especially a
Classic
new kid,
strikeout
dude.
pitch right
Who
there
the
on
fuck goes
0-2.
to a new
It's the
school
one
every
he
single
knows he
year?
loves going to.
That's
A
how you
great
get fucked
recognition
up,
to
you know
lay
what I
off
mean?
in that spot.
Hit back up the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches
Fuck.
first
There
base
goes my
safely.
no-hitter.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take
Oh,
one
and
up
one.
in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And
Inside
he
ball.
looks at a ball, 1-2. Clearly trying to control the
2-2
running
the count.
game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's out.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading up
Into
for
the
the
box,
Phillies,
JT
the
Realmuto.
catcher, JT.
As he'll take a look
Ball,
at
that
ball
pitch is
one.
out.
Go.
Now a good pitch
Right.
on the
Yeah,
inside
in
part
this
of the
game
plate
right
ties
now,
him up, and it's
In like
1-1.
5 games, Real Milto
Oh,
has
man.
a
He just tied him up in knots
.048
right there.
batting average.
Hit
That's
down the line at
terrible.
first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
can't
And
pick
a
it
great
up.
job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the
Yes,
inning.
sir.
Batting 6, the left fielder,
Ooh, McCutcheon's up.
Here's
He's got a
Andrew
400
McCutcheon
batting
now.
average.
McCutcheon.
As he
Count
looks at a
1-0.
fastball that
19.
misses off the plate for ball
I'm waiting
one.
for 21 to come out. 21 comes out the 16th of April, so hopefully I'll get that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
This game is so fucking
Odubel.
long.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Into the box now, Jake Odorizzi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As they watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit softly down the line at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Standing in now, Michael Franco.
The third baseman, Michael.
He'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he fouls this one off.
D-Rod.
1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's another 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jake.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta. As he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty at strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. One pitch is a curveball that misses. Finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutcheon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Cruz stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Sano.
In now, Miguel Sano, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
I got the count. 0-2.
Cruz at second with two down. The pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Just a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right. Harper.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Rhys Hoskins waits on deck. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Cruz coasts under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Real Muto.
In now, JT Realmuto. So laid out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. One and 2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. If he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit. The next one.
Scope moving to his left. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for Minnesota, the first baseman, C.J.
Into the box now, C.J. Cron. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Harper, and Bright has got it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Description.
Into the box, Jason Castro. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading up for the
In
Phillies,
now, Odubel Herrera.
the center fielder, Odubel.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline.
Nope,
this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Odubel Herrera is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Counts 1-0.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Another 0-2 coming. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
Ball
As he
one,
lays
no
off
strike.
a fastball too low for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Michael Pineda
Now
takes
batting,
the mound to
right
try to
fielder.
get out of this mess.
Right.
There are two on with only one
Harper.
away.
Come on, Bryce.
In now, Bryce Harper. And
Zero.
he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for
0-1's the
strike
count.
one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing.
On to.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back
He's
in
safe.
safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Into the box,
Hoskins.
Reese Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to third. And this will get in there
He's
too
in there.
late. He's in there at third.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT
Realmuto.
Realmuto. As the first pitch to
0-1.
him is in there for a called strike one. Head to head against Michael Pineda. He's 0 for 5.
I
Ball
got one
one.
ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
There we go.
The relay throw, and
Nope,
they
he's
won't
safe.
come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Stepping in now,
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen. Hit high
Ooh.
and deep out to
Ooh.
left field.
Ooh.
Rosario
Ah.
has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Jorge
Your attention,
Polanco
please.
will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 11, Jorge Polanco.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Good curveball, strike two.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he racks up the swinging
Ball
strikeout on the
back in.
breaking ball. Jorge Polanco becomes the first out of the inning.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out
Two balls,
to hopefully
two
keep
strikes.
them from getting a potential big inning started.
And a sinker
Down to
dips
3-2.
too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. Count remains full. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out
Safe.
single.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Zero.
He'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. In now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. The easy way to Hernandez to retire. Mike Morin is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Mike.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in now, Michael Franco.
1-0.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. On to first, and they get the double play.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Standing in now, Jonathan Schoop. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
The first base
in now, C.J. Cron. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. To third. Bronco fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. Into the box, Max Kepler.
The center fielder.
The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery.
D-Rod.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit to short. Right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. The zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, and it's fouled away. Harper swings.
See you later.
Sends a ball well hit out to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins.
Ball,
As he
that's
will
out.
look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Cruz on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio. Leading off for the Twins.
In now, Jason Castro. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. 1 away. Ronald Torreyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Ronald Torreyes.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. Trevor Hildenberger enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Trevor Hildenberger. Leading up for the Phillies.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Kepler is right there, one down.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, one
got a
ball,
ball,
one
one
strike. Hildenberger, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. The 3-1.
Ball 4.
There's ball
Take
4.
the bait.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The third baseman, number 7,
Yes, Joseph.
Michael.
Standing in now, Michael.
He's still laughing at me.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first
Apparently the
pitch. It's
baseball team
0-1.
thinks it's funny too.
A swing
No ball,
and a
two
strike,
strikes.
and now it's 0-2.
I said apparently the baseball team thinks it's funny too. That's not funny.
Lays
Count,
off that
1
time,
and
and
2.
it's 1-2.
Because I asked them if they knew who it was, and they all laughed.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.